So we've talked a number of times this hour about how Facebook reports its earnings tonight after the bell, and that'll be a big report for the market. Now, from that to this, the great novelist James Patterson is here with us in the studio, launching the first ever virtual novel experience, and it's exclusively with Facebook Messenger. How's that all going to work? The novel is called The Chef. It's out.
It works really well, I'll tell you.
Oh, that's why you're here.
Well, what's great about it is there's text, but then you go to film. It's kind of a book meets a movie, and it just, it's about a 3-hour experience. It's free on Messenger, and to my knowledge, nobody's ever done anything like it, which I love.
How did this all? Oh, you like being the first, right?
Well, not so much me being the first as much as publishing out there, pushing the envelope.
How did it all come about?
I had that idea to copyright James Patterson. To combine film and book.
Yeah.
So I had it for a while, and I thought that this book, because there's a lot of food in it, and I thought that would be particularly interesting for people
Set
online.
Set in New Orleans, right?
Set in New Orleans.
All right.
And so we went to Facebook, and they said, yeah, we're interested. It'd be cool to do that.
You know, people have said for years, boy, the book was better than the movie.
This is the book and the movie. They have to decide,
Yeah,
the book
right.
part was better than the movie part, or, whatever.
Does any of that divide get made smaller by the use of technology? What can people expect?
Well, I mean, we'll see how this goes. I mean, everybody I mentioned it to, this idea where you're reading and then you're going to watch some film of a movie film, and then you'll get some.
Does that just pop up, by the way? You're reading, all of a sudden the
yeah, it
video
just changed.
starts?
Well, you can, and you push it and it'll do 20 seconds of film or whatever, and then you go back to reading, and it's unique, and then people like kind of new things. It's kind of cool, and I think we can. Like anything where you're experimenting, we'll make it better the next time if we do it again.
Why Facebook? Did they come to you?
No, I can't. We came to them. I just went like, this is a big. Look, I mean, Messenger is like 1.3 billion.
The numbers are
people,
crazy.
And they promised 1 billion people would read this. So what? No, they didn't really do
You
that.
have 3 million. I looked up your page. Maybe it's more than this.
3.6. Yeah.
3. Yeah, you know it. You're counting them.
3.6. 140. No.
The other thing was you were the first person to get to 1 million ebooks, which I thought was interesting as well. So to your earlier point, this new stuff's attractive to you.
Well, more than anything else, I just like the idea of pushing, because I really think it's important that we keep publishers and books in the forefront. We get on television.
Yeah.
Where's Cavuto when we, No, you're great. You're much better.
No, don't say that. That's a sin around here.
Just kidding.
That'll never get to sit here again,
Right.
How did you actually write this? I know it sounds like maybe a silly question, but how do you write?
The book part or the film part?
Well, first.
Well, the book came first.
How do you write a book? You sit down at your computer, start typing, write a book, chapter by chapter? And
no, I do a big outline first.
Okay.
That's the.
And for this
anybody, to me, if you want to make it a lot easier on yourself, do the outline.
So this is the same deal. You handled this the same way you would any other book.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then when I got together with Facebook, then we started talking about, okay, what are we going to film? How are we going to break it down? We condensed the book so it's not as long.
Right.
There will be a book that comes out in February, which will be.
So that's a regular 400-page book or something like that.
Right.
And what's the equivalent?
This thing will take about 3 hours to go through the whole thing, but it's chunks, so you can do like 4 minutes. You're waiting for your bus or whatever, and then you can do another 4 minutes, or you could sit down and do the whole 3 hours.
What did you think of it?
I think it really worked. You never know.
Did you have fun?
Yeah. And we shot in New Orleans for a week, and then shot a lot of food. Had a really good chef involved, and ate a lot of good food in New Orleans.
Right.
So it was a lot of fun, and you'll get hungry, reading and viewing this thing.
Okay, so without giving away too much, it's set in New Orleans.
Set in New Orleans.
And is it just?
It's a detective who, right in the beginning, he sort of has trouble. And gets he quits the police force, but he had a second job, which is killer chef. It's a food truck, which he runs with his ex-wife, which is always an interesting dynamic. And then something happens in New Orleans that draws him back into a serious threat in New Orleans.
Could you do this with any book you write, this type of thing? Or
Yeah.
Is it, yeah.
Well, I think one of the fun things about this one is there's so much food. And it's kind of cool. I mean, we're actually working on a TV series, too. And nobody's kind of done that with, where you really put a lot of film in, a lot of food in the film.
All right, final thing. When you're reading, would you read like this? You read on your phone? Do you read on your iPad?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, I mean, I'm still more of a physical book person, but yes, I'll do it, and in audiobooks too.
Because I read a lot on my iPad, and yeah. At first you say, well, it's kind of, but you get so used to it after a while.
Yeah,
it's almost like the way you read now, and I really.
Well, I think
enjoy
with
it.
Messenger, a lot of people will do this on their phone.
That's my point. It's on the phone. Yeah. I wonder. That's a little bit of a bigger ask, don't you think, for people to?
No, it works pretty well. I mean, I had a little skeptical, but then when you look at it, you go, no, it works because it's very quick. Yeah. And it's just like read. Oh, film. Read.
The best part, people watching, they probably heard you say this earlier. It's free, so why not give it a try, right?
It's free.
So you search for The Chef on Messenger.
You're going to go on Messenger, The Chef by James Patterson, and then you push that, and you just push Let's Get Going, and you're in.
It's a real pleasure to meet you. Thanks for coming in. And it's really, really interesting from a business perspective for us, too, to talk about this whole. We'll see who else jumps on board.
Well,
you're the first.
From the business side, it is, the whole thing of Facebook and content.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. And how much do they believe in content? How much do they want to use content in the future?
Exactly. Thank you. Again, great to meet you.